4. Lesson 4A. Exercise 2.
Apples, beef, bread, carrots, cheese, chicken, crisps, cucumber, fish, green or red peppers, lamb, lemon, lettuce, melon, mushrooms, olives, onion, pasta, peas, pineapple, potato, prawns, rice, sandwiches, sausages, strawberries, tomatoes.
Lesson 4A. Exercise 6.
Cereal, eggs, pancakes, yogurt, toast, butter, jam, honey, cakes, bananas, oranges, tea, coffee, hot chocolate, milk, apple juice, orange juice, water.
Lesson 4A. Exercises 8 and 10. 1.
On Saturdays, we usually have Italian food for dinner. I love it. My dad always cooks it because his dad is Italian, so he knows all the recipes. He usually cooks meat, fish, or pasta. I think my favourite is the fish. My other favourite dinner is my mum's homemade pizza. It's mainly cheese and tomato, but she puts some olives on it too. It's really nice.
2.
During the week, we usually have dinner at home. My mum always cooks because my dad doesn't get home from work in time. But at weekends, we often eat out. There's a cafe and a restaurant in our village, but the restaurant is quite expensive, so we usually go to the cafe. The burgers at the cafe are great. They're really big, and they come with lots of chips. That's why I order them.
3.
When I'm at school, I have lunch in the canteen every day. They sell hot food there, but I don't have that. I bring my own lunch. I have a sandwich and some crisps. Sometimes I'm still hungry after the sandwich and the crisps, so I buy an orange or a banana.
4.
I don't have a lot of time in the mornings. I get up at 7 o'clock and I leave the house at 7:30. I can't miss the bus. I usually have breakfast, but it's just a small cake. I eat it on the bus to school.
Lesson 4C. Exercise 3. 1.
Where's the bread?
2.
Can you pass me the salt?
3.
Dan is in the cafe.
4.
His sister Sophie can cook.
5.
What's the name of this song?
6.
Sushi is from Japan.
Lesson 4C. Exercise 4. 1,
Pizzas from Italy.
2,
Here are 2 apples.
3,
Where's your cup?
4,
I can help you.
5,
I'm going to the cafe.
6,
Salt and pepper.
7,
Here's some cheese.
8.
This apple is for you.
Lesson 4C. Exercises 5 and 7.
Adam, you are a freegan from London in the UK. So, what is a freegan exactly?
Freegans eat food that other people throw away, and they sometimes give the food to other people.
Why do you do that?
Well, I believe that rich countries throw away too much food, and they throw away good food. It's bad for the environment.
I see. So, what exactly do you do?
We collect food from supermarkets and restaurants. It's food that the supermarkets and restaurants throw away.
Do you find the food in rubbish bins? Isn't it disgusting?
No, we don't find it in rubbish bins. Supermarkets usually put food in bags and leave them outside. The food is fresh and unopened. Supermarkets order too much food, and they throw away the extra food. It isn't old food, it's good food. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a terrible waste.
And how often do you collect food?
Once or twice a week. I usually find a lot of food. I take it and I sometimes give it to homeless people, and I still have enough food for me.
When do you collect the food? What time of day?
We can't do it while the shops and restaurants are open, so we have to collect the food at night.
Are you a freegan because you don't want to spend money? And because you want free food?
No, not at all. I'm a freegan because I want to make the environment better. When people waste food, they waste money and they waste time and resources.
Are a lot of your friends freegans too?
Some of them are, but all of my friends understand my lifestyle. And they often come to my house for dinner.
Lesson 4C. Exercise 6. 1,
Adam is a freegan from Luton in the UK.
2,
He collects food from supermarkets and restaurants.
3,
He collects the food 3 or 4 times a week.
4,
He has to collect the food when it's dark.
5,
A lot of Adam's friends are freegans.
6,
They never come to his house for a meal.
Lesson 4D. Exercise 1.
What are you doing, Jim?
I'm looking for ingredients. How much flour have we got? How many carrots are there?
There's a little flour in the cupboard and there are a few carrots in the fridge.
Good. Oh dear. There isn't much sugar in the bowl, and we haven't got many eggs.
What do you need them for?
I want to make a carrot cake.
But you can't cook.
Yes, I can. That isn't very nice.
Sorry. Look, there's a lot of sugar in the cupboard, and 3 eggs are enough.
Great. Oh, hang on. There's only 1 carrot in the fridge. Can I use a pepper instead?
I really don't think so.
Lesson 4F. Out of the ordinary. Competing for customers.
There are hundreds of restaurants in every big city. Often they serve similar food at similar prices. So how do they attract customers? Most restaurants try to offer good food and great service, and they hope customers come back again and again. But some restaurants offer a gimmick, something unusual to make their restaurant different from all the others.
Location, location, location.
Sometimes the gimmick is the restaurant's location. El Diablo on the Spanish island of Lanzarote is on a volcano. The chef uses heat from the volcano to cook the food. Or how about an underwater restaurant? At Itha, a restaurant in the Maldives, you can have dinner 5 meters below the Indian Ocean and watch sharks and turtles while you eat. Or you can go to the other extreme and choose dinner in the sky. Here, customers enjoy their meal at a special table 50 meters in the air. The company has restaurants in 45 different countries. It's an amazing experience, but don't drop your knife or fork.
Are you sitting comfortably?
People often complain about the seats in aeroplanes. They're uncomfortable and there isn't enough space. So, surely a restaurant inside an aeroplane is a bad idea. Well, maybe not. In Accra, the capital of Ghana, you can have lunch or dinner inside an old DC-10 aeroplane. The waiter brings your food and drink on a trolley. Other restaurants offer extra comfort. At the Hammock Cafe in Sri Lanka, there are hammocks instead of chairs. And at BED in Miami, Florida, there are only beds. On each bed, there is a candle and a tray.
Work for your food.
People go to restaurants to eat, chat with their friends, and relax. But some restaurants ask their customers to work for their food. Zhao is a popular restaurant in Tokyo, Japan. It is a fish restaurant, but the customers do not order their fish from the menu. They have to catch it. Inside the restaurant, all of the tables are on an artificial boat, with water all around. There are different fish in different parts of the water. They choose their fish and then try to catch it.
Lesson 4G. Exercise 2.
Hi, are you ready to order?
Yes, we are.
I'd like the salad to start, please.
And for your main course?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Thank you. And for you, sir?
I'd like the soup to start, please, followed by the roast lamb.
Thank you. Would you like anything to drink?
Can I have an orange juice, please?
Of course.
The same for me, please.
So that's 2 orange juices. Thank you.
Lesson 4G. Exercises 5 and 6. 1.
Good evening.
Can we have a table for 2, please?
Certainly. Is that table by the window okay?
Yes, that's perfect. Thanks.
Can we see the menu, please?
Yes, of course. One moment. Here you are.
Thanks.
Would you like to order drinks now?
No, it's okay. We can order drinks with the food.
Of course.
2.
Is everything okay for you?
Yes, it's great. The fish is really nice.
Actually, can I have some bread, please?
Certainly. Anything else?
I'd like some water, please.
Of course. Would you like some water, sir?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
3.
Excuse me?
Yes. Can I help you?
Can we see the dessert menu, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
I'd like the fruit salad, please.
Fruit salad. And for you, madam?
Chocolate cake, please.
So that's 1 fruit salad and 1 chocolate cake. Thank you.
Thanks.
4.
Would you like a coffee or a tea?
No, thank you. Can we have the bill, please?
Yes, of course. One moment. Here's your bill.
Does it include service?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, thanks.
How much is it?
It's £54. That isn't expensive.
No, it's a good cafe.
And the waiters are nice.
Yes. Let's leave a tip.
Exam Skills Trainer 2. Exercise 4. 1.
Hi, Emmy.
Hi, Tina. Are you ready for the party?
Yes, I think so.
What are you wearing?
Jeans, a long-sleeved top, and trainers.
You always wear jeans.
They're comfortable. How about you? What are you wearing?
Leggings and a dress. And trainers.
With a dress?
Well, they're quite smart. I think they look okay.
2.
This is Bath Farmers Market. You can get fresh fruit and vegetables here. And there are stalls, tables with all sorts of pies, meat, cheese, bread and cakes. It's busy here today because it's the middle weekend of a food festival that takes place every October. The festival's called the Great Bath Feast, and it's very popular. Hello, what are you selling?
Cakes, mostly, and some biscuits too.
They look good. Homemade, I hope?
Yes, of course. Well, we make them at school.
3.
Mum,
Yes?
where's my T-shirt?
There's a T-shirt on your bedroom floor.
But that's a patterned T-shirt. I need a plain one to go with my outfit.
Your old blue T-shirt is in here.
Thanks, Mum.
4.
What are you doing, Katie?
Oh, hi, James. I'm making soup for lunch.
What kind of soup?
Tomato and red pepper.
I'm not keen on red pepper.
Well, there's some cold pasta in the fridge. There isn't much, but...
That's okay. I'm not really very hungry. Is there any cheese?
No, I don't think so. But there are a few prawns to go with the pasta.
Okay, sounds good to me.